Yeah, I think my avatar's getting a bit upset with me because it's taken me about 6 attempts to make a nice little intro. So this is just a quick addendum addition to this video, as I am bringing this from a different channel. Hope you guys are all well who have been subscribed to my channel. I just wanted to take the time to say hello, hope you're all well, and I hope you'll enjoy this new series I'm doing. This is my Hunter, and welcome to the channel if you are new. Welcome to my Lord of the Rings Online Let's Play. I've been on a bit of a hiatus for the past 2 years, but I promise you we're going to get straight back into it, and without further ado, let's cue the film. Hello there guys, girls, hamsters, and any kind of Lord of the Rings Online fan. New, old, pretty, maybe not so pretty. How are you all doing? My name of course is Dulaine, and yes, if you are one of my older subscribers, please do not adjust your sets. Nothing is wrong with your screen. It is not going to crack. We are going to be starting a new Lord of the Rings Online series, and why not start with a Hunter? And that's what we're going to do because I've played pretty much everything else. I don't fancy rolling them again, so here we go. Of course, I'm hoping that my game will load quickly. I just decided, it's kind of been itching in the back of my mind to do another Let's Play. Now, don't look on this channel for my old one. I used to do a minstrel one. If anyone who's played with me before, they know that I'm an old fart to this kind of stuff, and I like to try and get back into it. And just out of something or other, because my mouth becomes tongue-tied when I start doing videos, I am going to be doing a full Let's Play. It's not going to exactly be concise. Is that the word? It's not going to be in depth. I'm going to try and skim through certain things, but give you enough of an idea what's going on. So we're just quickly doing the starter quest chain, because why not?
Will you lend me your ear?
My father is
I
great
could.
among the wise, and his
I
dreams
say
and
this very
foretellings
weakly.
do
I
not
could
often
actually
stray
just
from
go
the mark.
ahead and
What can I do for you?
buy what's it called, the veteran status, but I'm not going to do that. Chat, let's see, chat settings. I want to do that. So, bit of housekeeping, of course. That's what I was trying to say before I wittered on. I am on the Landraval server. I am a lifetime member of the game.
What do you make of
So I'm one of those guys who sits there and just leeches off all the money that I've been taking away from Turbine in not being the VIP. I play on Landraval all the time. I played recently on Nimrodale. Unfortunately, if you guys are familiar, then you'll probably know that a lot of the servers at the time of recording are going down very soon, within the next 6 months of recording. Nimrodale is, but luckily enough, I've only got the buildings to bring over, which would be pretty cool. Of course, they want me to do this, and another thing I got to worry about is all this. So much housekeeping. So yeah, I intend to get this guy to 100. I've actually got several characters, and what I'm thinking of trying to do, maybe on level, maybe when I'm higher level, I'm probably going to do all the instances, all the dungeons, Fornost, Garforfnir, you know, the Rift, if I can get a few people together, which I don't think would be a problem, because Landral's a busy server. And yeah, I've got all the quests unlocked. I've got all the expansions unlocked, which is pretty neat. So that won't be the issue. Are you sure you want to review range? Yes. So we got to do some training real quick. Where is it? Where's the dummy? Give me a dummy. What do I want to do? Penetrating shot. God, that is a really, really messy UI. UI settings. Yeah, trying to multitask is not great. Scale. UI scale for the win. Now I could do this all off screen, but I'm not going to do that. I'm lazy. Okay, talk to the trainer. We completely owned and wrecked that lovely little dummy over there. We'll get ourselves a blade. In terms of trait line, I'm not sure what I will do yet. I mean, we won't get traits just yet. And yeah, I'm going to do a full run through of the epics, so we get to see the content. As this is just a training exercise, I'm not really going to worry too much about reading the text. Might try and summarise as I go along. What level are we? Level 2. So we'll try and summarise as we go along what's going on. I haven't got the run speed bonus yet, have I? So That won't come till later. Now, I did play Hunter before. For some reason I chose a Hobbit. It was pretty cool. But I just felt like I wanted to restart that character again. I just feel, even though I could probably learn the class pretty quick, it's quite nice going back to the start, getting the skills as they come up level by level, figure out the routine that you go into, and
I do not think I have the will to go back into that place.
And it's going to work out. It's going to work out good. So Dornier was gravely hurt. Talk to Knife Iriel about her memories of Hellion. But for the time being, I will just put it like this. This is just a tester, a feeler, and if I see that there's enough, interest in seeing a full Let's Play in whichever format. And by the way, if you have any requests or suggestions or anything you would like me to do with it, let me know. But as long as there's enough interest in me producing this series, then I don't see why it can't be done. So, just make sure to, keep an eye out, so to speak.
How can I be of service? Mind my words, traveller.
Yep, you want some pests controlled. Okay, that's cool, that's easy. So, at the moment, I'm in the middle of a transition between Twitch and YouTube. I'm really trying to work out a schedule. My line of work is retail, and it's a mixture of trying to get that in place and doing my content and whatnot. And I'm trying to really come back to YouTube. I know at the time of recording this, I haven't really got that many subscribers or anything like that. But to me, it's all about having fun. And I actually did restart YouTube on this channel last January, I think it was. But I've just not been able to do as much as I would like due to work. But yeah, hopefully you don't mind all this random waffling. I think it's always nice to give you a bit of an insight into what I've done, and what's happened and stuff. Because I think things got too big too quick for me on my old channel, and it didn't work out too well. Am I even going the right way? Am I following the quest right? Defeat pests. I'm not seeing any pests. Oh yeah, we're going down to the mine, that's why. Yes. Where's the entrance? Have I passed it? No, not yet. Oh yeah. And I should have gone on my old character and saved the layer, but I didn't. I had a big corruption of files the other week, and it wasn't nice. Everything in my page had gone. So in the next episode, you'll probably see I've adjusted my UI and stuff, made it look a bit better. But yeah, I thought I'd choose a Hunter. It's a nice, easy class to play. DPS is just insane already, killing things with no problems at all. And it's going to be pretty sweet. Should we set a trap down? We should have done. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? Let's do it anyway. Give him a nice little trap and one-shot him. Powerful. Set that into motion. And yeah, looks like Land Revolt chat's being quite busy. Pellegrin's berry quest. What's a berry quest? Is that something to do with the treasure hunt that's going on right now? It must be. Okay, I don't need any more. We don't need no more of that, man. Let's keep going. Where's your body score, Grim? Wakey, wakey. Where's the door? Is that the door? Okay. Oh, can I have the gem? I want the shiny gem. Aww. It's not lootable. Alright. Body is gone, but the same strange flower as yeah. So it's growing over here as well. And what you're probably going to see me do, because I'm a lifetime member, I have a little bit of... God, I have a lot of turbine points. I had a lot more back in the day when I didn't play for a while. You're probably going to see me cheating a little bit before coining it along the way as we go. Especially in the earlier content, because it doesn't take long to get through this. Probably, what, about 3 days of a game time? If I really try. And that's to get to 60, and that's like... That pace is about 2 or 3 years old. So really, if I wanted to push it, I could get there a lot quicker. I'm not going to do Grace of the Valor, or Gift of the Valor. So Gift of the Valor, Grace the value as my kin. I'm not going to do anything like that. I don't think it's worth $50. I have got that kind of money anyway. I don't think it's worth paying that kind of money to do something like this because you don't learn the class properly. You don't get good gear properly. Oh yeah, and loot all needs to go on. Auto loot all. Always loot all. There we go. So we're going to be playing this sort of naturally. You will see me buy some turbines. What? I'm going to go buy a turbine power plant. Right. I'm going to end up buying some experience tokens. Of course, we'll get our daily VIP experience. I got enough, what's it called? Perks. Destiny points to boost that up. So it's going to be about trying to level up as quick as possible and show the game off. And then, you know, take it naturally once things slow down. Because I'd like to try and get to end game, and I've got several classes I want to play. So it's like just trying to get them set up. You might see me do some Moors gameplay. Especially Ostgiliath, they called it. Is it Ostgiliath? Or Ost? I forget. It's one of the two.
Little flower, and one I have not seen before. Leading a trail
go from there. It's going to be pretty interesting. So explore the gate. Oh, we're going to go all the way back over there again. Yes, if we could stop. My add-on's getting in the way. How far we got to go? Alright, give me a second. I will see you once I get back there. A flower? A flower? For me? What did they do to deserve that? Begins at this spot. Blood red footsteps follow the trail. Am I going the right way? I don't do these quests too very often in this area. I always skip them. I was kind of tempted to skip them, but didn't do it. Follow the trail, the red flower. Oh, down the road, not up here, you dummy. Oh, Delane, what you doing? What you like, you moron? Have yourself a trait. Why not? Oh, yeah. We'll put that on. Forgot about that. Where is it? Where is it? 4 year, 6 year. I got so much stuff. So many goodies. Gift of the Outdoors. Oops, that's not it. Where are you? Shield of the Hammer Hand. There we go. So these are pre-order items. These are going to give me more experience. This auto scales up in level. This doesn't. So until I get to 85, well, until I get to 75, I'll be getting 50% experience. Well, 48.75 if you average it out. And then up until 85, I'll get an extra 25%. But luckily enough, maybe you'll see a little way I can level up quicker. But yeah, you're going to kind of see a lot of experience coming my way pretty quick. It's insane when you're doing, is it Rohan? You're getting like 200,000 an experience, a quest. It kind of gets a bit crazy real fast, you know. Follow the trail of red blood flowers. Red blood? There's not red blood. God. I love the sound of blood. I love the sound of my own voice. I think I've talked more in this video than I have all day. Oh, that's what has led you to a dark dwarf keep. Okay.
Look what the Dour Hands have done to this place. Down yonder is
Look at that, a cloak that I can't use.
By Thorin before he left.
Yeah, sorry for the sniffles. I love sound effects, they're the best in the world. Steward of Thorin's Hall. You should speak of Gormara to find out what you can about his initiatives as the steward of Thorin's Hall. Why is Skorgrim's body being removed, dude?
Pay your respects at Skorgrim's tomb?
Skorgrim was an enemy of the people. Why should I talk to you?
No one is to gain admittance to Skorgrim's
I'm afraid
tomb.
you've come here for nothing. No one is going to gain admittance. Sacred ground. You're more than welcome to pay your respects. Yada yada yada. Okay, whatever. Let's go kill things. Rock Valley Pit. Oh, what's this? More
You
quests.
should pay your respects to Skorgrim.
So you want me to go in there? But that's another hole in the wall. I don't want to go in there. Please, no, 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 no. Alright, I'll kill the bad guys, don't worry. We can do this. Strength stance. So we're going to put our strength. Our stance is probably up here out the way, because I'm never going to change it very often. We'll lay a trap for now. I don't even need to worry about this. I might even cut out some of the combat. We'll see. Because I think, you know, I want to show off the game and share my experience with playing this tune, but at the same time I kind of want them to flow a little bit freer for you. And, you know, feel free to, you know, say if you'd like me to do that or not. You know, I'm not going to start, you know, making content that people don't enjoy. I want you to kind of enjoy it. If you don't, then that's not a problem. But don't worry if I come over and smack your legs, you naughty boys and girls. But yeah, feedback's always welcome. Never feel like, you know, it's a one-sided affair. Sorry, one more back. Collect black stones. Am I missing a stone? Okay, it's taking me round more. Gives me the stones of your life, my friend. So yeah, we will also do some of the areas. We're not going to do a ton of quests. I'm kind of feeling like we'll do a bit of Brie, but once the quests turn light blue, I'm going to consider moving on, and we'll just follow the story as it goes along and keep going on from there. The whole aim of the game is to try and keep the progression as solid as possible, but you know, as in depth as possible. Okie dokie, where are we? Visit the shrine. Well, it's taking me outside, why? Yeah, why has it brought me out here for? Give me a moment. Okay, so we found the Shriners right at the bottom. A menacing-looking statue has been raised in the likeness of the Darhan kings of old. So the Darhans are the bad guys. They're the bad dwarves. They're the ones who took the bad money. So I kind of went too far forward. But that is cool. That is cool.
Ah, these are the very stones we need.
You may soon own our forgiveness for what people's... The elves didn't do anything to you. You just made that up. I will say of note, I do not pretend to know the law, so I might miss references. I try not to, but I'm a good boy. So you walked into our shrine, did ya? As you can see, the Darhan's reference of our fallen king is very great. The Longbeards and the elves do not understand such loyalty, so perhaps this was such a good lesson for you. Do not go away yet. You've got more things for me to do.
A busy day for all my
Would you like
folk.
to be here to witness the ritual of commemoration of our fallen king? It will not be long now. What do you say? Think on it if you will. Talk to Dwarlin. Okay, so it's going to be a ritual. Right then, back to Dwarlin. You talking to me, dude? With your stingy little bow? Mine's bigger than yours. Keep walking, stranger. Ha! I think he's having a laugh. Hello, Dwarlin. How you doing? I bid you welcome and I am at your service. Nos Grimsong sent me word that you would join us in friendship. Of course I will, don't you worry, good sir. You spoke to Goma recently, did you? The traitor Skorgrim is not the king of Thorin's Hall. This place belongs to Thorin's line. I have too much on my plate for this nonsense. All of my dwarves are ill since coming here.
Look, all of these dwarves are sick.
Levels.
Dying.
Thank you very much. Look, all of these dwarves are sick, dying, so we're going to try and help them out. Collect samples from sick bears and strange soil. Alright, let's go and see what this soil's all about. Hold on, who's got a quest for me here?
Have you seen
Let's
the
see.
barrowhounds nearby? Why do Bargus
And I
not
forgot to
hunt
check
out
the
their
recording
lands?
to see what's going on. So, Barghists and stuff, they're causing trouble, alright? Yep. Kill everything! Kill everything! Kill the bits and bobs over here. Do you need to die? Of course you do. actually, hopefully this intro might only take about half an hour or so. I don't know how long I've been recording for, but what I might end up doing, yeah, we'll see. Okay, so that's the bargist out of the way. Let's go and sort out the soil. How far are we going to go? It's a good job I've got long legs. My strides will make this a lot quicker. The flesh of this bear is already rancid though, and he just died. Okay, so something's been corrupted from the inside. So quickly have note, I'm using quick shot to reduce their speed by 40%, building up the focus, and penetrating this shot is like a cashew skill, and it's dead. I don't know why I wasn't telling you what these skills do. Not that you probably need to know. Sludge, you. Foul odor and texture. So we need 3 more of those and 2 more bears. Okay. Right then, so that's all of the sludge cleared up. And pretty disgusting. I'm sure I was going to vomit at the last one of those. What was that? Sounded like a runekeeper playing fireworks? Nah, there can't be the runekeepers around here, can there? Nah, no runekeepers. Hey, darling, we sorted it out.
Those dogs chill my heart.
I know. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help, good stuff.
If the water of the river has been tainted, that explains it. Mountain springs should be the purest of water.
So the goblins, he reckons that there's defeat guards of the mountain pass. He feels like it's been tainted by someone. Kill 4 guards and explore the mountainside for the source of the poison. Yeah, I think this. Actually, I'm going to just run out to the next part, but I'm just going to double check. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. I want to kind of keep it at the 30-minute mark. So just bear with me for 1 sec. I don't even know why I'm telling you to bear with me. It's a bad habit of mine because I could just stop the recording. It's mental. But then again, I stream as well, so that kind of adds to the the weirdness. In fact, we are getting quite close to time, I believe. I want to try and keep each video under 30 minutes long. And I hopefully can keep that good. So we're just going to kill, what is it, 4 guards for this quest. I definitely need my traits. When can I get my traits? Okay, why is that not working? Oh yeah, because I haven't unlocked traits yet, that's right. We're not a veteran. So it may be that in the next episode I actually go back and finish off the outro. The outro, what? Intro. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, guys, I think. I hope you do anyway. If you don't, then boo-hoo. I'm sorry. Nothing I could do. Nothing at all. Okie dokie. And penetrate. Okay, explore the mountainside for the source of the poison. Okay, we're not too far from it. Why am I killing the chief? Well, the chief's done nothing apart from just stand there. Then again, you know, nobody logs a chief or supervisor or anything like that because they're always watching. Of course. Well, I didn't expect that to happen pretty quickly. I didn't. I wasn't paying any attention to my experience bar. Hello. Hello there. What's your name? LotRO here. I'm here to help you. It's a good job I got here. Looks like you're gonna die. The dwarves at Dwarf drank from the river below, did they? This is ill tidings. The creatures here are transformed by plague. And it looks like they'll die very soon. I
believe there may be hope for the sick dwarves yet.
Okay. I think that's a good place to end it. Well, I have to go and try and get some herbs and help this LotRO here chap out to see what we can do. So guys, thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. And if you do like what you see, I would just like to be cheeky and ask a few little important favours. First of all, make sure if you can hit that thumbs up button. That would be awesome. And don't forget you are more than able to share it out on your social medias and all that good stuff. Leave some comments if you want to say anything. And guys, thank you so much for watching. This is going to be fun. I'm actually I'm kind of pumped to get this going again. You know, I'm always being told, do more LotRO, get more LotRO done when I'm playing my streams and whatnot, and I think it's about time we actually did that. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to do a little salute. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you in part 2. Peace out.